To the moon at 7 miles a second. Engineers plan strange new 5-ton rocket. By H.C. Davis. Popular Science Monthly, February 1927. When Charles Fitzhugh Talman of the U.S. Weather Bureau prophesied in last month's Popular Science Monthly the marvels of meteorology we may see in 1927, one of the possibilities he mentioned was that Professor Robert H. Goddard of Clark University might perfect his long-awaited moon rocket. Man's fascinating dream of reaching the moon is progressing from a Jules Verne fancy to a cold problem of mathematical and engineering calculations. That such a feat is considered within the range of possibility is evidenced by the activities of scientists in Europe as well as in America. Two of them, Professor Hermann Oberth and Dr. Franz Höft of Vienna, are constructing a 5-ton rocket ship in which they hope to reach the moon in 2 days. Already, they have experimented with small model rockets which are reported to have reached altitudes of several miles, returning to Earth by means of parachutes which opened automatically when the rockets ceased their climb. Another project is that of Max Valier, young Austro-Bavarian astronomer and aviator, who is also at work on a rocket-driven spaceship. All of these plans are based on virtually the same principle. Each proposes a projectile-shaped ship propelled by the continuous combustion of fuel which it carries. The reaction or kickback from the blast of exhaust gas, they calculate, would drive the rocket at terrific speed. Professor Oberth's design, for example, calls for a triple rocket in one unit. That is, the shell of the rocket would contain 3 explosive chambers in the rear, the first carrying alcohol and the other 2 liquid hydrogen. Such a rocket, he estimates, could exceed a speed of 7 miles a second. As the rocket progressed, its speed would be increased by dropping off the shells of the exhausted explosive chambers, lessening the weight. What would it be like to travel through space in a ship of this kind? In the first place, once the regions beyond gravity had been gained, the passengers would float like spirits in midair, a detail the moon voyagers have provided for by supplying straps with which the passengers will be fastened to the walls. Since no liquids would flow, the passengers would be forced to suck their drinks from bottles through rubber nipples. How the rocket could make a safe landing on the moon, or how the return voyage could be accomplished, are problems apparently unsolved. Dr. Höft, however, has invented an ingenious steering device to guide the rocket and prevent it from wandering aimlessly in space. A few weeks ago, a number of astronomers, engineers, and physicists meeting in Vienna formed a society for the exploration of the universe to promote Oberth's project. The initial plan on its program is to shoot a flashlight rocket to the moon and observe its explosion through a telescope.